I think that, there we go. We're live. Hey, 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 good morning, everybody. It is Keenya Kelly. I am broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, here in my home office. I'm super excited to bring to you guys today's edition of How to Go Director. And so I know a lot of you guys are brand new to Total Life Changes, and you're like, okay, so what's the next steps? All right. And so here's the thing that I know about network marketing. The number one thing that I know about network marketing is that when new people get started, your excitement is super, super high, but so is your anxiety. And so what we do here with Coach Stormy Wellington and the team, we try to help you with the anxiety, with giving you as much information and training as we can give you to help you with your business, to help you make as much money as possible, okay? And so today's training will be about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. We're going to go over some of the basics of, the steps you got to take to even try to get to director. And then you'll hear me just give some bullet points here and there on different tips that I like to give people whenever I do any type of training. And so let me apologize in advance. My hair is fresh out the shower, so it doesn't look crazy. It's being treated with tender loving care with that nice little product in there. So if you're like, what's going on with her head? I'm taking care of my hair on this amazing Saturday morning. So let's go ahead and get started with the training. Again, my name is Keenya Kelly. I'm here in Houston, Texas. Been with Total Life Changes for the past 8 months, but I've been in the industry of network marketing for the past 10 plus years. And so I've had some success, but over here, I'm really, really pushing to have as much success that is humanly possible. And so some of that comes with servant leadership. And so it's not always being in front of the room or just doing parties, but literally being able to serve and being willing to serve the team. And so this morning is my opportunity to be able to serve the team, okay? And so what I want everyone to do is I want you to, on your other screen, I want you to get another window open, because I want you to go to your totallifechanges.com website, because we're going to be operating out of there a little bit. I also want you to have the other screen up that is trainingtips.com, because that is also a site that is going to be beneficial as you're building your business, because you're a director, but now you're going to teach your people director. This class happens. However, you don't want your people to have to wait till Saturday to get the training. You want to be able to have taken great notes on this training and be able to share it with a new person the moment they get started, and not have them wait on the next training, okay? That's how you become a real leader. That's how you build a very, very large organization in network marketing and Total Life Changes, by operating with speed, and taking notes at all times, okay? And so let's go ahead and get started with the training. And so the number one thing, let me do a screen share. Give me just 1 second. Let's see, entire screen. There we go. I think that works. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is I want you to go to trainingtlcreps.com, trainingtlcreps.com. And on this site is some amazing training done by some of the amazing leaders in our company, okay? And so here's the home screen, obviously. I want you to go to getting started, and just put your cursor over there. You'll see all the different things you can look down. There's video training. Of course, you need to understand the binary, your back office, compensation, marketing, and how to go director, and things of that nature, okay? And so I wanted you to have that up on your screen. Don't X out of it. But we're gonna go back to that in a second, okay? All right, so now I want you to go to your Total Life Changes site, all right, which is totallifechanges.com, pretty much like mine. And what I want you to do is I want you to go over here and click on members. And this is where you log in as a distributor for the company. And username is your IBO number. That's that number the company gave you when you joined the business. So today we are going to use my sister's account because my sister, she's not actively operating in the business, so I can go into her account and I can show you guys what's going on by using her account. All right, so We're here in her account, okay? Now, here is the thing. One of the first keys that you need to know about when you are building your business here at Total Life Changes and going director is you need to be paying great close attention to something that's called placing. Because as you all know, in order to build this business, you have to what do you call it? You have to build a left side and a right side, okay? You have to build a left side and a right side, okay? And the only way you are going to build a left and a right side is if you computer what you want to do with these people, okay? For example, let me see. I'm going into her. Is that word? I can't remember which one it is. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So something like this. Now my sister, she only has a big right side. She hasn't been building her left side yet, okay? So what's really important here, one of the first things that's important is you have got to get yourself what's called being binary qualified. You have got to get binary qualified. And the way to get binary qualified is by introducing 2 people minimum to your business, okay? 2 people to your business. Now this right here, this is my sister. Her name is Tiffany Mixon, okay? And so what you have to do is you have to help build this tree for yourself. And so you have to go and recruit Keenya and put her on your left, and you have to go and recruit Paul and put Paul on your right, okay? But here is the thing. In order for you to put these people on your left or on your right, you are going to have to physically tell TLC, tell the computer where you want these people to go before they join your business, before they join your business. So you have to tell the computer, I want Keenya to go on my left and I want Paul to go onto my right. So let's talk about how it is that you do that, okay? So let's go back to the home screen. Alrighty. All right, so we're back at the home screen. What you have to do is you have to go in and you have to click on My Profile, okay? And once you go into My Profile, you're going to see something that says Preferred Placement, okay? Right over here, it says Preferred Placement. So you click on Preferred Placement. And then in the middle of the screen, this is telling you where you want your new people to go, okay? And so you have to physically go in here each time you introduce someone to this business and tell the computer which side you want these individuals to fall on. And so now you recruited me. Well, no, you know I'm going to join. And so you come in here, you click on Preferred Placement, and then you click left because you want me to go onto your left side. So you click on left and then you hit save. Once you do that, I join the business. I will automatically fall to your left side because you have told the computer that you want me to fall onto your left side. Now, you know that Paul is getting ready to join. But before Paul joins your business, you need to come back here, click on Preferred Placement, and you need to click on right side. You need to click there and then hit save, because now what's going to happen is Keenya will be on your left, Paul will be on your right. Now you are what's considered being binary qualified, okay? Now you know the way we earn income in Total Life Changes is 5 ways. 1, we earn income when someone purchases from our site. Immediately, that happens no matter what's going on. You get that. If someone joins your business, you earn 50%. No matter what's going on, you get that. However, in order to make money, the 3rd way, which is called the binary, is you have to first get binary qualified. So you're getting paid 2 ways, but now you've got to qualify to get earned income in the binary. And so you want to do this within your first 24 hours so that way you don't miss any money within your team, okay? Now, take note that if you happen to recruit 2 people, 3 people, 10 people, and they all go to one side, you cannot move them. You cannot move them. And so if they're there, my folks, they are there. So you want to make sure that from the beginning that you are familiar with preferred placement, and you teach your new people the moment they get started in your business, you teach them how to place. Otherwise, they're going to be very upset when they have 50 people on one side and none on the other side, okay? So Once you get binary qualified, now you're able to earn a percentage in the binary, okay? Okay, great. Now, what you want to do, there's a couple other steps that you have to do in order to get yourself to director, okay? So, one thing you guys are completely aware of, you are well aware that in order to stay active in this business, you have to have an auto ship. Now, some of you guys may say, well, I didn't know that. What is that? Okay, this is how it works. In order to stay active in Total Life Changes, you have to have an active auto ship, meaning you have to have a product that is charged to your card every single month that's worth at least 40 volume points, okay? Every month it has to automatically charge to your card. That's how you stay active in Total Life Changes. That's the minimum. And so you may say, well, how do I know how many points you get for each product? Well, I'm going to show you guys that right now, okay? So this is what you want to do. Let me share my screen. Let's see. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go back to trainingtlcreps.com, okay? That's trainingtlcreps.com. Put your mouse over the words getting started, then click on the words forms, okay? Once you click there, you're going to scroll down and you are going to click on product volume. This is going to tell you how many volume points you receive for each product, okay? And so you have to have an active auto ship minimum of 40 to stay active within the company. So you can do a 4-pack of tea, NutriBurst, ACG, NRG. You can do anything that has a minimum volume point of 40 to stay active. Now, here's the thing. When you get someone new started in this business today or from today on, as soon as they start, there's going to be a prompt that's going to talk to them about auto ship. And they may say, well, what's that? Well, you need to articulate to them what auto ship is and why they must be on it, okay? You need to explain to them that if they're not on an active auto ship of at least 40 points, and then next month they sell $40,000 in commission, that they will earn $0 because they were not on an active auto ship. You need to inform them of that. And what will happen? They will make sure they're on an auto ship the moment that they get started in this business, because nobody wants to miss their money. And so if you're someone today and you're watching this broadcast and you are not on auto ship, then let's go ahead and get that changed out today. Okay? So let's go back to the Total Life Changes website. And what I want you to do is I want you to click right here where it says auto ship. Okay, now the minimum to stay active is 40, but we're on this call to talk about getting to director, and the minimum auto ship for director is 120 volume points. Okay, 120, which means 3 4-packs of ISO tea, which means 3 NutriBurst, or you can do whatever you want to do for your auto ship, but it has to be a minimum of 120 volume points, not dollars, but volume points. Okay. Okay, great. So again, this is my sister's account. She's on a 40 auto ship, 40-point auto ship. Okay, so this is how you set up your auto ship. So let's just say she had nothing right here. Then you could click on Add New Profile. And then you can select how many you want of each. But remember, you need to make sure you know the number that you want. So when you come back here to TLC site, you're able to select how much you want in volume. So for director, you have to do a minimum of 80 volume points. A minimum of 80 volume points. Now, the maximum you have to do to stay active to be an executive or regional and above is 120. So what we recommend that you guys do is just go ahead and set yourself up for 120, and so you can set it up and you can forget it and never have to worry about it as you're advancing through the company. Because when you are going for a new position, you're not really thinking about auto ship, okay? You're thinking about making sure you do what you need to do. So it's just best that you go ahead and set this up and forget it and get yourself on a 120 auto ship, and whatever that is for you. For me, every single month I have NutriBurst, NRG, and Strike Up, because those are products that I sell a lot of. So I make sure they come into my house, and then I resell them. So you get them and you sell them, no big deal. You made your money back and you stayed active. Okay. So let's just say you set up a auto ship for 2 of the Strike Up for Men packs, right? And you do that, you press 2, and then you click on continue, and you do the credit card information and all. Okay, are good to go. I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to mess up her account, okay? But in order to go director, you need an 80 volume auto ship, 80 volume auto ship, which means 2 of the products that have 40 beside it. Now, I told you today, you cannot be upset tomorrow if something happens, because today you were told how to do that, okay? Great. So now that you've got your auto ship all set up, now director is a matter of volume points coming through your organization, okay? And so now we are here. What you want to do is you want to now click on commissions, okay? You want to click on commissions because this is where the rubber meets the road, okay? All right. To get to director, you have to have 1,000 volume points happening on your left side and 1,000 volume points happening on your right side. And you may say, well, that sure is a lot of points. How am I supposed to get that? Well, it's really, really, really easy, okay? Because volume points happen when people purchase products, or the big one is when people join the business with you. That is the easiest way to get yourself to the next level, is by introducing people to Total Life Changes with as big of a package as they are able to purchase, okay? Not individual products, but with packages. Let me talk about that. Now, Total Life Changes has it set up to when someone decides to join your business and they join your business with a package, you get a certain amount of points, okay? You get a certain amount of points. Now, if someone buys, let's just say that someone goes onto your site and they decide to join and they say, oh, well, I'm going to get the NutriBurst, or oh, I'm going to get this, I'm going to get that, and they don't pick a package. Well, there is, okay. How do I explain this? Total Life Changes has coded the packages. So when you buy a package that's between $299 and $1,600, there is a code that automatically gives you 50% of the dollar amount, and it also gives you 50% of the volume points that falls into your binary, because these packages are coded. But if someone goes onto your site and they click join and they buy a bottle of this, a bottle of that, a pack of that, those items are not coded to give you 50% of the volume points. You still get 50% of the commission, but you will not receive 50% of the volume points. You will only receive 25%, because we do not have it set up for individual products to be coded. Meaning, if someone's going to join your business, you need to posture up and need to let them know that to get started in this business, it's between $300 and $1,600. You have them get their package money together, a minimum of $300 to get started in your business. One, if someone's going to join your business, you might as well get the most amount of money, because what's going to happen is they're going to join your business and they're going to want to know everything there is to know. They're going to call you, text you all day long. And so what you want to do from a business financial standpoint, you want to make sure that you earn the most amount of money that you can earn when they initially sign up, because you only get 50% of what they spend when they first sign up. Now, if someone signs up with you for $100 and then they go back and buy $1,600 worth of product later, you do not get half of that, because you get 50% from their first purchase. That's the fast start. The second way we get paid, you get paid 50% on their initial investment, and initial means first, okay? So you want people to join your business at the most amount initially, okay, if that makes sense. Not to mention the amount of volume points that you are going to receive. So let's go back to the Total Life Changes site, and I am going to show you all the what it looks like when someone joins your business, for those of you guys that have not done this yet. Okay, so let's do this again. TotalLifeChanges.com /3649071. Okay, so this is, again, is my sister's site. Okay, so this is my sister's site, because it says brought to you by Tiffany Mixon. Now, if someone wants to join her business, we are going to click on join now. All right, and then we're going to select their country, which for right now it's USA until she starts building globally. All right, and then you are going to then begin typing in your information. You guys have done this before. Okay, so like I said, people can join your business for a 4-pack of tea, whatever, but you're only going to receive a very minimum amount of points for someone joining your business. But when someone joins with a package, you are going to receive a significant amount of points, okay? So here we go. If someone joins your business for the 25 packs of tea, okay, the amount of points is 250, but when they join you, you are going to receive 125 volume points. So now you got someone started, you got paid $125, and then you're also going to receive 125 volume points in the binary. So what does that mean to you? Let me go ahead and log in with my sister's account and show you that. 1 second. Hang on, guys. Let's see, 3649071. All right, computer. Okay, so here we go. Let's just say that I joined my sister's business for the $299 package. And according to Total Life Changes, it says that we are going to receive 125 volume points, okay? So if I join my sister Tiffany's business, if I join her business, I'm going to follow her left side because she has decided to place me on the left side. So when I fall onto her left side, those 125 volume points are also going to fall on the left side, okay? And so now she's got 125 points going towards her going to director, okay? But let's just say that I decide to join her business at the $1,600 level. I get 150 packs of tea. Well, what's going to happen is, yes, I'll get paid $750 for, she'll get paid $750 for me joining the business, but she's also going to receive 750 volume points, and it's going to fall on whatever side that she places me on. So when I join her, if I fall on her left side, she's going to receive 750 volume points on the left side of her business. And like I said, to go director, you need 1,000 points on your left and you need 1,000 points on your right. So when you recruit someone for the $1,600 package, you get 750 points from them. Well, now you only need 250 volume points coming on your left side because you recruited someone at that package, okay? Now, if someone joins the business with you for the 371 package, you're going to get 150 volume points. If someone joins your business for the multi-pack, that's 150. If someone joins your business for the 50 packs of tea, you're going to receive 250 volume points. And so here's the deal. If I join her business at 1,600, she gets 750, and if she recruits, let's just say Shanita at $500 and puts her on the left side, she gets 250. Well, now she's got 1,000 volume points. She's got everything she needs now on her left side. Now, all she needs to do is to get the volume points on her right side, okay? And so now she can go out and she can recruit 4 people for $500 and get 250 points times 4, which is 1,000 points on her right. And once the left side meets 1,000 and the right side meets 1,000, guess what? She just graduated and got promoted to director because she has 80 volume points in auto ship, like we discussed earlier, and she has 1,000 points on her left and 1,000 points on her right. So here's the thing, you guys, you can do that by yourself. You can do that without your team. You can recruit people at those packages and get yourself elevated quickly. That doesn't take a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 months. It doesn't take that. It takes you posturing up, okay? Now, I'm going to say something that's going to upset some of you guys, but I got the mic so I can say it. Here's the deal. Some of you all are having some challenges introducing people at the packages because of a couple things. One, you feel nervous about them, about asking them for that kind of money because you're like, oh my God, what if I recruit them at that amount of money and they don't have any success? You're nervous, okay? Number two, which is the reason why y'all may be mad at me, but you'll be okay. Just repent and, you know, it'll be all right, is because you did not join at a package yourself. Okay, because you joined at $40 or joined at $100. And so you feel like you can't ask somebody to pay that kind of money because you were not willing to invest that kind of money. I know you're like, oh no, she didn't. Oh yes, I did. And that's one of the reasons why you're not doing it right now. So let me give you the biggest tip of your life, because if you are wanting to make the big money in total life changes, if you want one of those big checks like I have back there, what you are going to want to do is you want to go in and buy a package. And let me tell you why. You want to buy a package for a couple reasons. One, so you know, okay, I bought a package, this is how it goes, yada, yada, yada. Now I can ask someone for that because I invested it. Because they're going to ask you, well, how much did you join at? And you can't be manipulative. You can't lie to them and say you joined at 1,600 and you joined at 40. You can't. They're going to ask you, what did you join at? People ask me all the time, well, Keenya, what you join at? I said, well, I joined at 1,500, but 2 weeks later, I placed another order for $2,000 because I sold out. And they're like, oh my God, but I initially started with the package, right? And so, you know, what has to happen is you have to go and buy a package because number two, you need to feel the pressure that a person feels when they purchase a package. You need to feel what that feels like when they give someone $500, $1,000, $1,600. You need to feel what that feels like, because when you finally know what that feels like, you know what kind of pressure that person is under to make sure that they make their money back. Like when I gave Coach Stormy my debit card for $500, I said, oh, I got to figure out how to sell this TA to get my money back. And within 2 weeks, I got all my money back, right? And so you need to go and buy a package yourself, because this entire business, if you're going to go to millions and millions of dollars, you are going to have to ask people for the order. You're going to have to ask them for the packages. You have to, because that is where the money is made. Because you can get everybody in this business for $40 and you're going to get 10 points, and it's going to take you forever to get to director, executive, regional, national, and above. But if you are recruiting people at packages, you are going to get there so much faster. But you need to go and buy a package today. And I know some of you guys got attitudes. You're like, well, I ain't buying no package, Miss Kelly. Fine by me. But I promise you this, if you don't know what it feels like, you're less likely to ask for it, okay? And then you tell somebody you joined at 40, you're going to have a huge organization of people that join at $40. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong when someone joins a business for $40. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that you're going to have less committed people. You're going to have less focused and committed and driven people because they pay $40 to get in versus them investing $500 to $1,600 to get started in your business. And so if I can give you any tip today, is to look at your bank account and purchase a package. I don't care if you purchase a $1,600 package as a rep, or if you go ahead and order that $299 package. You, my friend, need to order packages. I know I called out somebody on my team recently, and she was like, ouch, but she understood what I was saying. And so I am telling you guys, you've got to feel the fear and do it anyway, and go and purchase yourself a package, okay? Because if you're trying to get to director and executive, you're going to have to know what it feels like when someone purchases a package, okay? So let's go back to the screen. Alrighty, so Again, this is how you get yourself to director. You need to have 1,000 volume points on your left, and you need to have 1,000 volume points on your right. But this not only needs to be your efforts. You can get yourself to director by yourself. You can do that today by recruiting a bunch of people. But you can also get to director by helping your team, do the same, okay? Because here's what happens. Tiffany recruited me on her left side, and I joined for $750. And then she doesn't recruit anybody else on that side. But then I go out and I sell a package, right? I'm on her left side. I go out and sell the $500 package to someone. I get 250 volume points, right? I'm on her left side. And so when anyone when I recruit someone, no matter what side I put them on, left or right, I'm still on Tiffany's left side. So when I get 250 volume points, she also is going to receive 250 volume points. So she got 750 from me joining and 250 from the person I recruited. Now she's got 1,000 volume points. You see? And so it's not just what you do, but it's also what your team does. But you don't just rely on your team. Now, as you're pushing for a position like executive, which is 5,000 on your left, 5,000 on your right, those are the ways that you definitely want to make sure that your team is pushing, okay? And this is why the packages are so key as a new person, because what you do, my friends, duplicates. What you do will duplicate. And so if you're pushing packages, your entire team is going to push packages, okay? I give you an example. I noticed that my team, I was like, why am I getting all these emails? Why am I getting all these emails of folks introducing people to this business for like $40, $50? I'm like, these folks is crazy, thinking I'm going to work with all these $50 people. And it sounds bad, but this is a business. It's not personal, and I'm not greedy. It's a business. I was like, what are y'all doing? And, you know, I listened to a conference call with Nicole Cooper, and she was explaining about the packages and the investment and all that kind of stuff. And I said, what's going on with my team? And so I started talking about the packages to them and explaining it to them. And for one, they didn't understand. For the most part, they're all very new. They're so new to network marketing. And you can't expect someone that's brand new to know everything, to understand everything when I've been in the industry for 10 years. You just can't. And so you have to spend the time breaking it down to them, explaining it to them, right? Then you have to push the agenda. You have to push what's best for them, because naturally they're going to do what's easy. They may not even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got a student that's in high school and they're like, well, my friends ain't going to college. I ain't going to college, right? But then you get that advisor at school that says, no, you got potential. You're going to apply for college, and you're going to apply for scholarships too. And the student's like, okay, like really? And that lady just pushes and pushes and pushes, or that gentleman pushes and pushes. Next thing you know, they done gotten to college, got a scholarship, they done graduated from college, invited the counselor to the ceremony, all that. Why? Because someone took the time out and pushed that person to their potential. So they may initially be upset, like some of y'all may be upset with me, what I said to you about you need to purchase a package. But when you start rank advancing and making more money, you could just hand me $5 on your way out, okay? Because the ultimate goal of this business is to make money, okay? You got involved in TLC to lose weight, feel great, whatever, but you also got in this business to make money. And so if you're gonna make money, make it the right way and make it fast. And the fastest way to do it is to rank advance through the compensation plan with packages, okay? Now, let me explain the next thing to you. So, you know, we get paid 5 ways: retail, fast start. You get that no matter what rank you're at. Binary pay, once you get binary qualified, then you get paid the 50% check match once you hit director. Once you hit director. And so if you got a team of people and they're out there making sales, and you're not director, you're missing out on a 50% check match because you won't go director. Really? Who wants to do that? That's not smart. You need to get yourself to director quickly so you can make that money. Again, it's not about being greedy, but you got in this business to make money. And so you need to make the most amount of money that you can by rank advancing through the compensation plan. That's like for me, I got to get myself to national director because I'm missing the $1,500 bonus, okay? Not to mention, as you advance through the compensation plan, the percentage you make in the binary increases, okay? Now, let me show you guys something. I'll show you guys how we get paid, all right? And so if you don't know how to get to this stuff, let me show you this. This is the easiest thing you can do. If you are trying to figure out your life changes, absolutely, it is your best friend. You this and it's this. Do not blame your sponsor. Your title at Total Life Changes is an IBO, which is an independent business owner, folks. Independent, okay? So if you want to know what is the Total Life Changes compensation plan, now let me show you something. Let me show you this. Looking at me on my computer, you're seeing what just popped up. You're seeing that I researched Total Life Changes a company, Total Life Changes review, and I researched Total Life Changes compensation plan. I didn't call my sponsor, which is Stormy Wellington, and say, can you help me understand the compensation? No, I went online and I got it myself, okay? So you can type in Total Life Changes compensation plan, click on, you can either look at the PDF, let's see what's in this PDF here, since we're all here, we're all friends. That's taking forever, but praise God. Hold on a second, guys. 5 seconds, it's loading. Don't get impatient and hang up. All right, so it's loaded. Let's see. Come on, TLC. All right, let's check out the compensation plan. All right. This is not what I was initially looking for, but this is something good too. Let's see. All right, okay, boom, that talks about the binary. That's the matching bonus. Here we go. This is one of my favorites. All right, so here, this is where we talk about your earning structure for Total Life Changes. When you get started in TLC, you're an affiliate, meaning you haven't made any money yet. Once you make once you make some money with TLC, you're now considered an affiliate. When you get started and you haven't made anything, you're a tour taker. Once you've made $1, now you're an affiliate. Once you get binary qualified, you are considered an associate. See, you're active with a 40-point auto ship and you're binary qualified. You're now able to earn fast start pay, which is when people join your business, retail bonus, which is when someone buys on your website, and binary, which is when your team makes sales. You are going to earn 10%. You do not earn the matching bonus and you do not earn the lifestyle bonus, okay? Now, once you get yourself to director with an active 80-point auto ship, you're binary qualified, and you have 1,000, I don't know what PLV stands for, but we know it means 1,000 on your left and 1,000 on your right. You're now able to get fast start, retail, a binary, and the matching bonus. And then look, your compensation goes up, the percentage goes up in the binary. You're now earning 12% in the binary, okay? And you get 50% matching bonus on the first level and 10% matching bonus on the second level, okay? Meaning you recruit me and I make money in the binary, you make 50%. Once I recruit Paul and I make money off the matching bonus, you're going to make 10% on my second level, okay? And that's just director. But look at executive. You know, the percentage goes, everything just continues to go up, 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 and up, okay? And so the goal for you guys is get binary qualified today. Get director within the next 7 days. Get to executive, regional, national. Advance through the compensation plan. Don't just sit around at binary qualified. Really? You don't want to sit around and do that. Who in their right mind would sit around and just stay binary qualified? Who would not want to maximize on the matching bonus? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling you lazy, but really, you don't want to just sit around and like miss all the money that you're earning, right? I mean, you're helping your team, you're doing their launch calls, you're doing 3-way calls. Really? You don't want to get the matching bonus because you don't want to do what it takes to go director? Folks, that is just not smart, okay? You know, just don't do that, okay? Yeah, don't do that. All right. And so that's pretty much it, you guys. And so what you guys want to do is you want to make sure that not only do you get to director, but you want to be a director factory, okay? Because if you're pumping out directors, guess what's going to happen? When it's time to go executive, it's going to be easy because everybody's pushing for director. Everybody's getting 1,000 on your left and 1,000 on your right. That's 5,000. And so once you are ready, 5,000 on your left, 5,000 on your right, you're an executive. Then when it's time to go regional, you got all these folks pushing for directors. Then you're going to start breaking executives. Then it's going to be easy to get 10,000 on your right, 10,000 on your left to go regional. It'll be easier, but you've got to become a director factory. And it all is going to start with you. Okay, and the number one thing is get your auto-ship together. Set it at 120 and forget it, folks. You know, just set it and forget it, all right? Then get yourself to director, guys. Go buy a package. If you know you did not join at a package and you're having a hard time recruiting people at packages, it's because of psychologically you didn't buy a package, so you're having a hard time trying to get other people to buy the package. I promise you, it's all psychological. I paid for a package. I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on products. So I have no problem asking people for $1,600 to get started in the business because I came in a package. Okay. And so that's it. Okay. And so the last thing that I want to share with you guys is, you know, if you're going to continue advancing through this company, if you're going to lead people, you have got to grow up. Okay. I know you don't like me to say that the way I said it, but I'm saying it straight. You've got to grow up. Okay. Because the speed of the leader determines the speed of the pack. If you're not good at network marketing, if you're not good at leadership, you first of all need to fall back and let your leader lead your team. But two, you need to grow up. Okay, because people follow people that are attractive. People are attracted to those that are attractive. It has nothing to do with your appearance. It's what's exuding from within. People are attracted to those that are attractive. And so you might ask yourself, well, why they join with them versus with me? Because they're more attractive. Because that person said to themselves, I think that person can lead me to where I want to go. No, I mean, it's like, for me, Coach Stormy didn't come after me for TLC. I was talking to someone and said, yes, I want to do it. And yes, I want to do it with her because I knew that she made millions of dollars. I knew that she would kick me in the butt whether I liked it or not. And I needed someone like that. I knew she would make millions of dollars, and being associated with her would assist me in a way that anyone else I've ever worked with in the industry couldn't do. And so I chose her. Are there days when I don't like her? Absolutely. Now, what's the reasons why I don't like her? Because she's kicking me in the butt. Right? Still love her, but don't like her. You know, like your mama, you love your mama, but sometimes you don't like her. Same thing. But that's what happens with a coach. A coach is not supposed to be liked all the time. A coach is supposed to be respected at all times. Okay? And so when people join your business, they ask themselves, do I want to do this? Do I want to do this with this company? And do I want to do this with you? Okay? And so you have got to become attractive because people are attracted to those that are attractive. And so you've got to grow up. You got to watch your tone. You got to watch the words that come out of your mouth. You may even have to start watching your social media, what you're saying on social media, all that gossip stuff that you're putting out there. And you might even have to change your dress because now you're trying to attract leaders into your business that want to build a business with you. And so they're looking at you, asking themselves, do I want to do this with you? Right? And so first thing is going to start with your mind. You've got to get your mind right. You have got to get your mind right. And when I get new people, and especially I push my team, that the average person has no idea what they're doing in network marketing. They don't. They've had a job their whole life and don't know what to do in network marketing. Understandable. And so what I do is I push for new people to do this right here. Let me show you. I have them listen to what's called Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. Okay? Now, I want you to go to Amazon and buy this. Don't just listen to it on YouTube. I want you to buy this. But for right now, let's look at it on YouTube, okay? And watch what's going to happen. As soon as I started typing the word building, guess what happened? Building a network marketing popped up and building a binary by Greg Scott popped up. Why? Because I watch those videos all the time. So let's click on that. Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. It's not on it on this computer. This is my work computer. But if I was on my personal computer, it would say watched in the right-hand corner, because I've watched this video. I've listened to it over and over and over again, even though I almost know it word for word because I listened to it years ago. So I tell everyone on my team, please go and listen to Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn. This is one of the most basic foundational teachings you will ever receive about building your network marketing business. You know, people will say this, they'll say that, but look, the one thing I know without a shadow of a doubt is the principles that I've learned in Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn stick with me today, and they have helped me make thousands upon thousands of dollars, and eventually it will be millions. And so I highly recommend that you go to YouTube today and listen to this, Building Your Network Marketing Business by Jim Rohn, and get your people to listen to it. You know, I was sharing with my team that I'm, you know, on a quest to get myself to $50,000 a month, you know, and I'm like, well, how am I going to get myself there? And the only way I'm going to get myself there is I have to become worth $50,000 a month. And so I was praying and I was thinking after I got back from the Miami event, I was like, okay, God, I need to do what I've done in the past. Back in the day when I was ready, I cut my cable off. I focused. I had all my goals around my house. And if you can see, I got my goals right there. My goals are on my outside door. They're in my office at work. They're everywhere now. But that's what I did back in the day to get featured in Success from Home magazine. And so not only that, I said, well, who could speak into my life on a daily basis that will be motivational and that will help me with my mind? And the only person I could think of was Danny Johnson. Never met her, but I used to listen to her all the time, and she really helped me with my mindset. And so I pulled out the CD series that I had of hers called Prospecting Your Way to Millions. And folks, I've been listening to that every single day, and I've been on a roll, folks. I've been on a roll. Not to mention, I found out she's going to be in San Antonio next weekend, so I spent all the money I needed on getting myself to San Antonio and going to that event because I want to get myself to $50,000 a month. That's not Stormy Wellington's job. That's not my team's job. That is my job. And so I am responsible for me and me rank advancing through TLC. And so I'm doing whatever it is that I need to do to develop myself. And so I'm saying that to you guys because some of you guys are waiting for the next director call, or you're waiting for the next hour power, or you're waiting for the next Monday call with Coach Stormy for them to give you the nugget. But no, my friends, you have got to go out and build your business for yourself. Coach Stormy recommends books to us because she's read them, okay? And so you need to read them, listen to the CDs, listen to the tapes, watch the DVDs to get yourself to that leader that you need to be, because director is just the start. You've got to get to director, executive, regional. But if you're going to get to that $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month, it starts with that mind. And some of y'all need to turn off the Housewives of Atlanta, need to turn off Preachers of LA, turn off all the stuff that's on TV and turn on stuff into your mind so you can become a better leader, so you can be someone that God can trust with $50,000 a month, okay? And so with that, you guys, that is my training on how to get yourself to director. Don't think it takes 6 days, 7 days, 14, 24. Folks, it's literally a matter of having a launch call, having a transformation party, of which I'm having today in my part. It's getting folks on the 10 o'clock call and doing what you need to do to introduce people to this business at the big packages. And so with that, you guys, thank you so much for joining me and for being here with me this past 40 minutes on this amazing early Saturday morning. I pray that something that I said cuts you to the core and it's going to make you become the best, very best version of yourself so that you can earn a significant amount of income here with Total Life Changes. So with that, you guys, my name is Keenya Kelly out of Houston, Texas. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic weekend. Bye-bye.